More than 54% of Americans do not know how to swim, according to the Red Cross. That means more than 180 million Americans cannot swim. Swimming has been a part of humanity for forever. Because of that, today we are talking about the history of competitive swimming, the materials needed and how to swim, and then the benefits of learning how to swim. Competitive swimming was first introduced in Great Britain in the early 1800s with just breaststroke and sidestroke. It was first competed in the Olympics in the 1896 Olympics, where they had 4 events. It was competed again in the 1900 Olympics with 4 events and a relay event. Swimming consisted of just 2 or 3 rotating strokes until the 1930s when butterfly was invented at the University of Iowa. Butterfly was first competed in 1956 at the Olympics and has been known as a stroke that is incredibly hard to master and very difficult to do. But there is one guy who is known as the master of butterfly, Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps has 28 Olympic medals across 5 games, and most of those are in butterfly events or the individual medley, which is butterfly, then backstroke, then breaststroke, then freestyle. Now let's dive into the materials needed when you're swimming. First, you will need swimwear. This could be a swimsuit, swim trunks, or it could be clothes if that's what you're comfortable in. Another thing you can have is goggles. Goggles are optional but are recommended if you are swimming competitively or for a workout. To make sure goggles fit well on your head, you need to make sure they are suctioned over your eyes and tight on your head so that they do not fall off. Now let's talk about how to swim. Starting off with your hands. First, you need to act like you're holding a baby bird. This is how you will pull yourself through the water. You will then drop your bird basically, and you will rotate your arms in a windmill fashion, moving yourself through the water. Now let's move on to what we do with our feet. You act like you are kicking a soccer ball and you want to kick from your hips, not from your knees. That is how you get more power and you are able to move forward quicker. Putting it all together, you will need to rotate your arms, hold your hands like you're holding a little baby bird, and kick your feet like you're kicking a soccer ball. When you're swimming, if you need to breathe, you will simply turn your head to the side and use the momentum of your arms to push your head back down. Now let's move on to the benefits of swimming, of learning to swim. One of the benefits includes being able to save your life if you're literally anywhere near water. And considering that the leading cause of death for children under the age of 5 is drowning, it is crucial to teach your children how to swim. Knowing how to swim yourself can help your children want to learn how to swim because they might want to be more like you. Today, we went over how to swim and the benefits of swimming, the history of competitive swimming, and the materials you need to swim. Thank you for listening on how to swim today, and hopefully, if you didn't already know, now you do.